Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. All right, let's start the timer because you won't be able to see it from the other angle. Okay, I'll put it over here somewhere. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. Wifey is going to laugh at me when she sees what time I actually start this workout, because she left a while ago and I was supposed to do this lift a while ago, but baby had different plans. Totally fine. I'm still gonna get them working. Today, just straight up deadlifts. My first warm-up set typically is with the bar. The Rep Fitness open trap bar is 65 pounds, and I'll do that for 10 reps. Yeah, adjust the microphone. Well, sorry, I don't care. I got my workout started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What was I saying? Yeah, baby had different plans. I even thought about bringing her out here, be a little special guest, but she's not ready for that yet. She will be soon enough. I'm gonna have her start coming out here probably a lot sooner than most might think appropriate, but I just need her to keep herself entertained a little bit longer. And then I'll be able to bring her out here. I would love to bring her out here. Man, she'll be the ultimate motivation. 135 for 8 reps. Let me make sure I'm right. 65 plus 70. 135. With the trap bar here, I'm trying to minimize how much time I need to reset. So as soon as I get down, I'm gonna explode back up. All right, 3 minutes already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today, well, this week, has been a little bit disappointing. Next is 155 for 8. I failed my jump test. So my league had its draft. I need 10s. Or I should just put on the 45s. I'll throw on 10s. I'm gonna have to change it up later. Let me do that. That's why I love the open trap bar. I'm able to easily load and unload. Oh, baby's crying. I knew this might happen. All right, let's see if I can come back. Maybe she just spit out the pacifier. I'll try to come back. I'm back. And I just think I showed the art of deceleration. She's moving. I'm not gonna be, this is gonna be a cut up session. The art of deceleration. I ran in there. And then you just can't run up on a baby who's sleeping, because I'm trying to get her back to sleep. And if I'm all popped up, my plans are foiled. So as soon as I got to the room, I slowed down, slowly found the pacifier, put it back in her mouth, put my hand on her belly, try to keep her calm, and then she's asleep now. 155 for 8 reps. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. She's moving, but she's not crying yet. I got the lifting belt on. Check that off. 205 for 6. I'm becoming less and less ashamed of it. I just turned off the heat. It's pretty warm in here now. If need be, worst case scenario, if she could just chill on the bouncer, I could bring her here. And I'm not, maybe with the heavier weights, things might crash, but the way I'm going up and down, I didn't really make that much noise. So who knows, she might make a guest appearance. 205 for 6, what's the math? So this is 155, and then 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 205. So I'll put the 25s on. Okay, I didn't pause my workout. And I started the timer back up. I'm about 7 minutes in. I don't know exactly when this is coming out, but in real time, there's a online conversation going about science-based lifting. You might have heard me talk about this a couple of times recently. And before baby, I would spend about 90 minutes to 2 hours in here, 6 days a week. For the most part, I was productive. And I really was able to spend time, do a variety of different things. Over the last few months, I've been trying to figure out how to get the most out of less. What can I do in 15 minutes? Can I just focus on one lift? And it's causing gaps in my training. Okay, I said for 6 reps, 205 for 6. 205 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I know I'm not training as hard as I used to train or as well-rounded, but I'm trying to find that sweet spot of limited time, maximum output, maximum benefit. Let me check that off. 275 for 6. So I need 60 pounds more. I'm gonna be lazy with the math. All right, so right now I have 205. If I take that off and put the 70s on, that'll be, God, 165 plus 90 plus 70. That's 325. That's a huge jump. What am I doing? 275. I'm just trying to go 60 more pounds. 60. So I have 25 at 25. And then I'll throw 10s on. Maximize my benefit from limited time. And I think this is where I find myself moving away from purely mathematical approach to what I can get at. Bar hit my shin. Oh. Oh. Ah, damn. Oh, okay. 275 for 6. Oh my gosh, at 10s. There's no substitute for all-out effort and a willingness to go above and beyond. For my final set, I had a warm-up or a cool-off, a finisher designed for this. And I scrapped it for more reps. My final, after I hit my top set, I taper off, and I'll do that taper set for 3 rounds. I'm thinking 12 to 15 reps, depending on how I'm feeling and how it's looking. That final round of my taper set might just be to failure. And that's just effort, that's just putting myself out there. Oh, I'll try my best to keep everything under a reasonable amount of time. But if it comes down to I'm in here a little bit longer than I need to be because I'm making the necessary gains, I have to choose that all the time, unless there's an emergency. 275 for 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't like how that one looked. I was wobbling, I was swaying. I could tell I'm just rushed and I'm distracted mentally. Maybe I'm still feeling my shins. But that's an excuse. Let me check that off. 315 for 5. 315 for 5. Let me start reconstructing this a little bit. And that's okay, because now it's getting to a higher weight. It's fine if I take a little more rest. So, the draft for my league happened. Got a really solid squad. I asked PT Charlotte, while I know a lot falls on me and how my body responds to everything, she's anticipating that I have maybe up to 8 more weeks before being cleared. My jump test was really bad. I needed to be 90%. I needed to be able to jump 90% on average that off of my right leg that I can with my left. And I am nowhere close to that. And if I just go by the numbers and do my workouts as prescribed, I hit these weights at a certain number, and I don't make the progress I want, That's on me. The tough balance, however, is not going so hard that I end up injuring myself and backtracking, regressing physically. This is the stuff that goes through your head when you're injured. I'd much rather be spending my time doing what I want to do, evaluating that, trying to make improvements. Here I feel like I'm navel gazing. I used to be a person who was all in his head, thinking way too much, doing way too little. And I think I found a really good balance. Oh, crap. Okay. You heard the alarm? She seems fine. She's not moving. So she might have just hit something. We have the volume really up on the sensitivity level. Let me go right here. The volume really high on the sensitivity level. So if she farts, it signals the alarm. Okay. 65 plus 110 is 175. Crap, I could have done this back when I was thinking about 175. Now I'm trying to get to 315. 175 plus 90 is 265. 75, 85, 95, 305. So I need 50 pounds more. She's grunting a little bit. So I need the greens. Can I get in this set of 5 before checking on her? Come on, baby. Do this for dad. I'm trying to stay strong for us. Okay, 15 for 5. You could tell I took a lot of time off when baby was born. Gym math is a whole different type of math. You need to know your 45s, your 25s definitely. And then I also have the 15s and the 35s. Okay, 305, make sure. 65 plus 110 plus 90 plus 50. 315, whatever. Oh, I was doing 315, good. 315 for 5. Okay, I didn't like that last round. Up and down, straight up and down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm holding that last rep as a signal that it's not momentum that's allowing me to move the weight. It's me moving the weight because I'm deciding to move the weight. So I'm holding it there to signal I held it, I did it. On to the next one. Let me check that off. 365, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. So 50 pounds. 365 for 4. And then I taper back to 275 for 12 to 15. But we'll see what happens. I will not try. I'm gonna be the best bench teammate I can be. I have a really, really good team. And there's no need for me to rush. It's a long season. And when I come back, you're probably pointing to me. There's the clamp. There's the other clamp. Turn around. Just look right there. Where'd I put it? Man, I am all over the place. Where'd I put the clamp? I probably put it somewhere dumb too. All right, I'm just gonna, if I don't find it in the next 15, oh, there it is. Really, really good team. Just gotta come in and be a positive contributor. Don't need to do too much. 365 for 4. That last set, I think, was a lot smoother. This is my top set. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. And then drop it down to 275. I'm at 23 minutes. It's not bad. Thank you, baby, for giving me a chance to finish this. Oh my God, something's off. I didn't add the 25 on this side. Not great, not great. Not great. Not great. Let's do it now, let's do it now. One, 2, 3, 4. I've lost so much strength. 265. It didn't used to be that heavy for me, especially with a trap bar. Okay, well, that's why we're here. What's lost can and will be found. Okay, how am I getting to 275? I'm gonna have the reds. That was 175 plus the blues is 265, and then some 5s. Red, blue, and 5s, 275. Oh, all my talk about going harder, pushing myself, I'd be lying to you right now if I was not dreading. Please tell me this is actually recording. I think so. Testing, yeah, you're recording. I am dreading the 3 sets of 12 to 15. That's the last time I'm giving any energy to that thinking. It sounds so corny to talk about how your mentality, your thoughts plays a role in your performance, in your output. To me, it's the most obvious thing in the world. You cannot give negativity. You can't give self-doubt any fuel, any energy to live. It's not about being delusional, because that is a weakness in itself. So I spoke to my true feelings about how I'm feeling about this taper set. And now I just need to focus on how I'm gonna accomplish this task. It's gonna be one pull at a time. I'm gonna pull, 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 and then keep on pulling until I don't need to pull anymore. That's what it comes down to. That's it. And while I might not feel the benefit at the moment, I wonder if wifey came home. My body will thank me later. Alrighty, 275, my taper set, 3 sets of this. The first 2 are definitely 12 to 15 reps. The last set, I would love to go to failure. We'll see what happens with that. My lower back is still a little tender. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, taking a breather. The calluses are healing, but still looks gross. This one in particular, under my ring finger, is starting to get caught up on stuff. Sorry for disgusting you. Okay. It wasn't heavy, just the volume was high. Let me do it one more time, and one more time after that. And then I'm done. I'm gonna thank baby so much. Look at her. Look at her. Okay. She loves sleeping like this. Oh. Super adorable. With everything said, I'm super blessed. I have the opportunity to make progress, the opportunity to move forward. So I'm not gonna let that squander. I'm not gonna squander that. Make the most out of this opportunity. 12 to 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm still going as long as I don't let go. As long as I don't let go. Let me even switch it up. Let me turn it. You're gonna help me finish this. 7, 7. I got 8 more. 8 more. 8 more. 8 more. One more. Come on, man. Come on. 15. Oh my God. Okay. I love this open trap bar so much. So well built. But also what I love about it is something I'm hating about it right now. The knurling on the grips are really fine. Is that the word? You really feel it. You really get a grip. And you're not gonna drop the bar unless you wanna drop the bar. But it's aggravating my calluses that are forming right now. So grip is becoming a limiting factor. Now, as you can see, I'm not even caring about going straight up and down. I just need to fight to get to the number that I established. And I'm gonna do this last set the same way. If I have to do 15 singles, that's what I need to do. If I need to take a break, as long as I'm not letting go of this bar, I'm getting to 15 reps for this last set, and then I'm done. And today will be a huge success. Might even go for a run this evening, but let me not think about that now. Feel good. I have this great opportunity. Let me make the most of it. Fifteen singles. 15 singles. 15 singles. Baby, she's giving me the time right now. She's giving me the time right now. 15 singles, come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop being so dramatic. You're not doing anything hard right now. You're just standing up, you're lifting, and you're putting down. That's it. Stop being so dramatic. Stop being so dramatic. Stop being so dramatic. One, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16. Get the hell off me. $15 times 3. And then the last one, 16 reps. Oh, trap. End this workout, 37 minutes on my watch. I didn't stop it when I went to go check on baby. $39 minutes when I started this. And this, I feel proud of myself after today. Is there something left in the tank? Of course there is. But I gave forth a really respectable effort today. Under 40 minutes. And I had to go check on baby. This is how I need to work every single time I'm in here. No time wasted. I did what I had to do. Damn it, I gotta cut this thing off eventually. All right, I'm not gonna have you watch me take everything apart, but the main takeaway from today is that however hard you think you're working, you probably can work harder. And now I don't have any excuses. Baby is sleeping a lot more. She's in daycare. I have these opportunities to put in the work. And while mentally I might be tired and I would love to just chill, unless I need to chill, I shouldn't. I need to be in here putting in the work, because that's ultimately where we are, is a sum total of decisions that we make in the past. If I want to be back on the court in 6 to 8 weeks, it's because of the work I put in right now. So I'm disappointed of where my current progress is. I'm not where I want to be. Eventually I will be where I want to be. And it's going to be because of what I do every single day. Today, tomorrow, the day after that, and so on. You get the gist. Till next time.